I'm Tina, guitar player from Berlin, and today I'd like to have a closer look at Kurt Rosenwinkel's playing, like to look for concepts, for ideas that we can understand and then use in our own playing, be it playing across the fretboard, being reharmonizing melodies, or also even playing outside. Let's get right into it. So this line is from the album The Remedy. I'm sure you all know it. This tune is called Chords, and it has like more or less a modal A part, if you will, with a lot of G-7 and B-flat-7, and then a very intricate bridge with a lot of changes. The line he's playing here, he's playing it over the G-7 chord. If you're looking at the notes, you have like a flat 7, root, major, third and a 4. I've been wondering how the major third fits in here. So in this very modal part of the song, Kurt is changing the chord quality, if you will. He's turning the G-7 chord more or less into a sus chord. You could also be thinking about this voicing. And all the notes in this arpeggio, if you will, you can find that in this voicing. And basically he's always playing 2 notes per string. The thing that you can do is, of course, change that line into another color. So why not change it into the Phrygian mode? That's what I'm doing here. So this is really good advice for modal playing. You can use that on songs like Impression or So What, right? And come up with your own ideas. So if I'm practicing stuff like this, first of all, I record myself a 4-bar loop or an 8-bar loop, and then I'm trying to repeat the line in a 4-bar phrases, so that I can also work on my 4-bar feeling. This line starts on the end of the 2 and the meter is 3/4, so it's a little bit tricky, but give it a try. It's one reason why it sounds so cool. I'm sure you know that video from Kurt Rosenwinkel where he's playing his exercise over body and soul. If you don't know it, check it out. I linked to it in the description box. But other than the exercise itself being a great exercise, there are also some really cool new chords. And one thing that sparked my interest is the turnaround at the end of Body and Soul. Playing the tonic, right, it's in D flat, and then just a chromatic bass line going to the B flat, and the B flat is going back to the beginning of the A part, but then he's harmonizing it with really cool chords. And let's find another possibility. So another tune that you could use those chords on would be Satin-Doll, because Satin-Doll also starts on the 2nd degree. Then let's try to do the same thing. If you have been watching my video Get Rosenwinkeled, You have been hearing me talk about two chords that are a whole tone apart. In that case, it has been major 7/9 chords. And also in this body and soul arrangement of him, I have been finding two chords a whole tone apart as well. In this case, it's E flat minor 7 and D flat minor. So instead of playing E flat minor and then maybe E flat minor with a D flat in the bass and maybe using this voicing, he's just shifting the chord. So it's just some parallel motion. I think this is really sounding very cool. Another tune that has the same sequence of chords is Green Dolphin Street Ride. Even has this sequence 2 times, so it would be like. So this is around midnight and Kurt Rosenwinkel is harmonizing a C half diminished F7 chord progression. Those two chords stem from E flat melodic minor, and then that's C half diminished again without the root. And then we have the 5 chord. And then he's playing this A major 7 sharp 5 chord, right? So let me change it. That's A major 7 drop 2 voicing, raising. And if you watched my video on major 7 sharp 5 chords, you know that you can use this shape, maybe more famous like this, as a very beautiful B7 9 sharp 11 13 sharp 11, as a very beautiful B9 sharp 11 13 chord. So this chord is just another inversion or another voicing, a drop 2 voicing. It represents like a B7, and then this would be like an F7, F sharp 7 augmented. And then another major 7 sharp 5 voicing. Welcome in my kitchen. Today I discovered how I can screen record myself so easily, and I forgot to say there's also a PDF that goes with the video and you can purchase it at allthethingsguitar.com. You'll find all the chords and all the lines and notation and tabs. Now have fun watching the video. This is I'll Be Seeing You. The record is from Chris Cheek, I Wish I Knew. It's a beautiful, beautiful record with a lot of great comping from Kurt, and one sunny day I'm going to check out his comping there. If we have a look at this first line, I couldn't understand what he's doing there, and I started analyzing the line with the chords that I thought he would be thinking about, and I think sometimes that can really cause a problem if we stick too much to the chords on the page. So I think we can think about landing places in this chord progressions, tension and release. Where could you probably play a line that has a lot of tension, and where do you need to resolve it? And what he does, in my eyes, is just playing E major on the tension places and resolving it to E flat major on the tonic. What a cool concept. If you like this video, you might also like this video about playing out like Brad Meldau but on the guitar, and I see you around. Please give this video a like. If you liked it, write a comment. or subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot, and thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.